I forget more Chuckle Brothers.
Yes, there was a lot of to be going on there as the ball's knocked long by Wrexham, headed firmly clear. But Morrison will have to challenge for this again. Well, actually, it's Dunn who gets rid of it in the end. Wrexham looking to find more twice early on, and then a foot in by Doyle, but it's good pressure on him, and as a result now, a chance down the right side. Burrell pulls it back a bit too much. He gets another chance to deliver, pulls it back and ricochets in the 6-yard box and is cleared. Continues to look strong here. Ball comes off Kone's chest and ricochets loose in the box. A real scramble, and Okonkwo can't get there. It's a goal, not Okonkwo's fault, but a ricochet. Burrell scores. Wrexham fans were asking for handball by Kone, didn't look it. The ball is such a messy goal. It ricocheted. Okonkwo had to try and attack it. Burrell got there first and looked like it hit Okonkwo's chest, bounced it back onto Burrell and into the net. And, well, a messy goal. Wrexham have got to be disappointed to concede like that.
Yeah, it is messy. It's one of them. As a defender, you just can't quite judge where that ball's going to land. It just almost floats in the air. You're just scared almost to put that foot in case your man goes down, in case you catch him. But from a Wrexham point of view, I think they'll be disappointed because it is just messy. It's the perfect word to sum it up. It just sort of lands awkwardly each time it bounces, and then just on our heels a little bit when it ends up going past over Conor Cody's shoulder. But fair play, Burrell, he's alive to it.
Wrexham patient. We've got a heck of a lot on the bench, of course, that we could use to change things. That's a ball over the top, a good one to Hardy. Can he finish? It's it! Bissers! Oh, so close. Tremendous ball by Cody out of nothing. Hardy was suddenly one-on-one. How he found so much space down our left channel. Keeper comes out and he puts it just wide at the far post. He'll be very disappointed, I think, with that finish.
Yeah, I had my arm in the air. I thought it was just going to nestle in that bottom corner. It's a lovely pick out, like you say, and then he just has eyes on the ball all the way as it travels over his shoulder. And you're just thinking it's going to find the bottom of that net. It just doesn't quite wrap it round enough.
He's got support coming, and he works into O'Brien. Moore is ahead to his left. Moore's played in, only Longman in the middle. Moore taking on Mbengwe, drills across the face of goal, and Longman just short of reaching it in front of an open goal. And at least in the last couple of minutes, we're showing threat again.
Yeah, we've definitely got goals in us, haven't we? You can see that with the quality we've shown in the response to conceding. And it's brilliant by Okonkwo to start it all off. Brilliant throw, just right into Ryan Hardy's path. And we work it well. And you're just thinking, what option is Kiefer Moore going to use? I think it's probably the right one, if anything. I think that's a difficult pass into Ryan Hardy, the run he makes. And you're just hoping Ryan Longman's alive to it. That back post, he stretches, tries his best. But
Mbengwe. Elton Road to the right-hand side, over the top. That's a nice idea, and again, a sprint after the ball by Vale. Gets there first, pulls it back, space here for Burrell, drills it just wide. Goodness me, that was close. He hit it really well. And again, just they're running from deeper positions is really opening us up.
Yeah, it's that same channel again. Down Callum Doyle's left-hand side. It's a simple ball in, really. It's just pace.
A good value for this lead. That's a cute little ball round the corner, and a dangerous ball through the middle, and now Kone drills a shot. 2-0, that's a great goal, but Wrexham opened up far too easily. It was smashed home superbly into the top right corner. Again, no chance for Okonkwo, but QPR here, wow. Well, I said they look good against Charlton, they look very good in here.
Well, what a finish. Absolutely just teed off. Cody's gone right in, vacated the middle of the pitch, which then they're able to get past him, and Kone just a touch out of his feet and tees off and flies into the top corner. Arthur, no chance for 2-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what Wrexham didn't need. It felt like we were still making chances in this first half, and if you go in 1-0, it's not a bad scoreline to go in at half-time. That's a bit of a killer, that going into the break. I think it's Cleworth who steps forward and just leaves that gap, just allows the QPR man to just poke it through. And Kone, well, I think we got away with one last year when we faced Wickham at their place, and he dropped out last minute, but he's just punished us here. That's a sign of a top striker.
What a finish that was. Chip pace on us Wrexham, saying we've enjoyed a real strength advantage off the back, and it'll be brought back in from the left flank by Kone. Rolls it in, gets a little layoff back to the edge of the area. The set for Varane to hit the shot. He carries on his right foot back onto his left, curls it. Good save again, Okonkwo. He's been too busy, Okonkwo, for my liking, but nice effort that, trying to curl it inside the left post, and Okonkwo got across well.
Well, it was 7 shots to 6 at half-time at each end, so fairly even. I thought it would be more than that going off the first half, but he's certainly been the busier.
Had to stretch to push that away for another corner, and everyone back for Wrexham. Ball ripped to the far post, this time more the powerful header. Hardy is through on goal here. He's got a long way to go and 2 defenders chasing him, and he won't be able to get away from them, but he can hold her up. He's got Longman and Marks at the far post. He takes on both of them, beats them. Now what can he do here? Tight angle. He's holding on to it. He hits the shot and it's blocked behind, and I think he did brilliantly, but I feel like he's got to play the pass maybe there. I don't know.
Good move.
O'Brien swings it near post, free header, more again. Lovely delivery that. And well, we've worked a few into the far post, got the sort of blocks in, but not got a first head on it. Now we just swerved the good ball into the near post for the monster to head it home.
Well, it's the first one really that's been put a little bit flatter into that near post area. Kiefer Moore's got a half a yard, and the form that he's in at the moment just glances it into that far corner. Nobody on the back post, flies into the net.
Yeah.
Well, we've been knocking for pretty much 20 minutes.
I mean, Moore, he's flying, isn't he? Goodness me. Finally get a cross in his head, and Wrexham are back in the game. That's a dangerous ball for Burrell, though, down the right-hand side. Players back in the box. Oh, Q's idea, trying to feed it inside for Vale, but Doyle tracked him well. Some more does well to take it on his stride. Can't quite hang on to it as he attacks the edge of the box. QPR with another substitution ready, but Burrell's pace will get him onto that clearance. He's one-on-one with Okonkwo. He chips it. Brilliant goal. Out of nothing, Burrell scores against a runner play, and QPR got that 2-goal lead back. But goodness me, his pace has killed Wrexham today, hasn't it?
Well, it absolutely has, and it just looks like an easy ball over the top that Wrexham is going to deal with, but he doesn't give up on it, does he, Burrell? He sees an opportunity like he has for the whole 75 minutes or so far today, and that pace again just catches us out. Connor Cody just thinking he's got that extra yard or so, but Burrell is just lightning quick. Then Arthur, could he come out a bit sooner? It's a great finish again, just gets his head up, notices Okonkwo, just a little dink over him and wheels away in celebration. What a game he's had.
Well, he just makes everything out of nothing there. It is just purely a clearance up the pitch to get QPR up the pitch. He sees it early that he's in a race with Cody. I think Arthur's start position maybe could be questioned. Could he come out and just clear the lines early on?
Snardy hits the free kick, right-footed, and the referee blows the whistle. QPR 2 wins in a row. Wrexham failed to build on the Millwall victory. Frustration for Wrexham, who started really well, but QPR took a grip of things